if I looked on your social media, on Twitter, I would get this perception that you've been permanently suspended for repeated hate speech. I want to give you the opportunity to sort of, going back to that okay groomer question at the beginning, why in your mind was that a good response to describe the people leading a lot of this brainwashing, and why you viewed, even knowing that when Twitter was being placed under pressure to censor people for using that word, that you, in my understanding, continue with anyways, and paid a pretty heavy price. You've lost access to a big platform. You worked really hard to build up a large audience on there. Obviously, you have other things you're doing as well, but yeah, to lose access to that large audience is a big deal, I think.
Yeah, well, so there are two primary reasons why OK Groomer was fantastic. One of those is rhetorical, and one of those is descriptive. The descriptive reason is very simple. They are groomers. They are groomers into an ideology. They are cult groomers. That cult grooming is into topics of sex and sexuality and gender in ways that actually require introducing things like sexual conversations, sexuality conversations, gender conversations, sexual topics, sometimes the viewing of pornography, sometimes questionable materials like the book Genderqueer that have graphic drawings. They're cartoons, but they're still graphic drawings of one teenager performing oral sex on another. Technically not, because it's on a strapped-on sex toy, but whatever you want to make of that, that's there. It's a very graphic book. And so this idea of these things happening, and then, well, we're going to use this as a vehicle to initiate and then promote social transition that we're then going to hide from your parents, and this positioning of the facilitators in the school, whatever they are, teachers, administrators, nurses, social workers, whatever their role, their specific job, they're facilitators. The facilitators of this process, not only advocating hiding this from the parents, but then also pushing it along further and further, actively, again, positioning themselves as the equal and the friend and helper of the students, while they're positioning the parents, for example, as a potential danger. If you have to hide something from your parents, maybe they won't understand you. We have to protect you from them. We have to protect you from your parents. There's no better word for that than grooming.